Hey guys, it's me, Steph, and I haven't posted a video in a very long time. And as you can see, I wear glasses now. I found out that I am nearsighted. So, yeah, I have glasses. And I don't know. I guess they're cool. Yeah, make me look smart, I guess. My friends say that I kind of look like a hipster. Well, I guess I'm a hipster, apparently. And, let's see. So I want to talk about the start of today while it's fresh in my mind. Now, today is Saturday, and I got up around 8 because one of my roommates had to get up to get ready for preparations for a wedding today. And I was just like, okay, well, I don't have any plans today, so I was gonna clean and, just clean around the house and stuff. Now, my first roommate had left around, I want to say like 9-ish, 9:30-ish. And then my other roommate left, so it was just me at the apartment. And I was washing the dishes, and I was doing laundry, and I was emptying out the recycling and taking out some of the trash. And I had my phone blasting on this app called Radio, where I have like playlists and stuff, and I was blasting that in the kitchen. And then I was just like, you know what, like there's leaves in the backyard, I'm gonna go sweep that up. So I was laundering, sweeping up, all that stuff, and I had the dishwasher going, and my phone was over there. So I go outside in our patio, and I'm sweeping up, and I was like, oh, the dust is going to get in. Let me close the glass door. So I close the sliding door, and I'm just waiting, I close the sliding door, and I start cleaning. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm done with that. Let me go empty out the boxes, because we had some boxes in the back, and I was going to take them to the little recycling area. So I do that, and I'm on my way back to the apartment, and I try to open the sliding door, and it's locked. Now, all these things are going through my head, like, why the fuck would it be locked? Because I don't understand why it would be locked. And I was just like, okay, all the windows are open, so I can see in the apartment. And I was just like, I'm like, dude, somebody must be in the apartment. Because I don't know how else the friggin' thing would lock unless I have such godly muscles that I just smack the door, like the lock closed. So I'm standing outside. My phone is going off. My phone is going off with the music. The only window in the apartment that's open is the kitchen window. So I can hear my music playing fine. And I thought that one of my roommates had come home and locked me out. So, I don't have my phone, so I can't call, and I just start doorbelling. And I was just like, I could walk to the main office and then ask them to open it up. But at the same time, I'm still, confused at why the sliding door would even close. Because it's like, dude, why would the sliding door be closed? It was locked. It was unlocked. I closed it, and I guess it locked. But I just don't understand how that happened. So, I'm freaking out. Obviously I changed my shirt for this video, but I was in literally a house shirt, short shorts. I didn't even have a bra on. I was just standing outside my slippers, just trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. I don't have my phone. I don't have my keys. I could walk to the office, but if there's somebody in the apartment, I would want to know so they don't jack our stuff, So I was freaking out. And I was just like, okay, you know what? I saw one of the apartment people showing one of the neighbors the apartments, and I was just waiting for him to come out of the apartment. He was taking forever. And then I see this guy in a little cart thing, and I flag him down. And I was like, hey, can you help me? I got locked out of my apartment. And then he was like, oh, well, I can give you a ride to the apartment place. And I was like, honestly, sir, I don't want to leave my apartment because I'm confused at why why the door locked itself. I'm kind of afraid that somebody is in my apartment, and I really don't want our stuff stolen. And he was just like, okay, you know what, is it just a sliding door that's open? And I was like, okay, yeah, it is. Can you please help me? And he walks me back to the apartment, and then I was trying to open the gate, but I locked the gate because I didn't know if anyone was going to leave. So I locked the gate, and then I was trying to put in the lock through the gate because the number's facing this way, and I was looking at it this way, so I had to go like this. And then I finally get it open, and then he starts trying to tug the sliding door to see if it can move. And I'm just like, he's just like, so you just closed it? And I was like, yeah, I closed it. Then I emptied the trash. Then I emptied the boxes. And then I came back, and it was like, this is what happened. I was locked out. So I stand here waiting, and he was just like, I'm just going to go to the office, and I'm going to get you the key, and I'm going to help you out. And I was like, okay. So I'm just waiting outside, and I'm like constantly looking in the apartment, checking the rooms out. My room door was closed, and then my roommate's door was open, and I'm just looking, and I can just hear my phone going off. And I'm just like, dude, I'm trying to figure out when my roommate's going to come home. I'm trying to figure out who's calling my phone. What am I going to do? And then the person comes back, right, with the key. Now, he opens the door. I'm inside, finally. I check my phone. He opens the back gate. Sorry, my arm's itchy. He opens the back gate sliding door. And we check if, how that happened. And he starts closing it and closing it and closing it to see if it locked. And he's just, confused at how that happened. I'm confused. And I was just like, before you leave, sir, can you just wait while I check out the apartment? So I'm, checking my room, checking the closet, checking the bathroom, checking my roommate's bathroom, checking under his bed, checking, his closet and everything to make sure that no intruder came at all. Because I will admit, when I was walking around, I saw some sketch people, and I was just waiting for them to, turn their head as they were walking past the apartment. It just, it sucked because, all these scenarios were just going in my head, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck is gonna happen? Who's in here? Why would it close? Why would it do this? This, and this. I was freaking out. And, yeah. Now, to make it worse, okay, so the guy leaves. Now, I'm on my phone. Now, the problem with my phone is, well, I don't know if you can see it, but if you can see that right there, I cracked it a while back. Now, the problem with my phone is it's very specific on, stuff. Here, I'll do a call right now. It's too complicated. When I call sometimes, my phone will black out like this. It'll just black out. And I'll keep pressing the buttons, and it won't work. And the only way that I can make it work is if I turn off my phone. Now, when I turn off my phone, sometimes it won't turn on unless I get a charge. It's very specific. I really need to get it replaced. This is all because I dropped it one time on the ground. I love my S3. I love it to death, but right now it's really dumb. I need to get it replaced, but I have funds that I need to take care of first before I pay. I have to pay a deductible of $150, and then they'll replace the phone. And my insurance plan is up in December, so I guess it works out because then I get a new S3. Yeah, I just get a new S3. So, yeah, I'm trying to use my phone. I call one of my roommates, and my phone goes black. And I'm trying to fix it and blah, blah, blah. Now, I have this case that makes my phone, well, I have all the pieces, I don't know where they went, but, okay, this is the armored part of it, but, as you can see, it comes off. There's a rubber case that goes over it. It's kind of like an OtterBox. Anyways, I'm trying to take the battery out. So while I'm doing this, I try to pry this plastic thing open, and I break my nail. So I'm bleeding, I'm pissed, and then next thing you know, I have really bad, eczema and sensitive skin. So when I wash dishes sometimes, or like when I use like antibacterial soap and stuff, like my skin will crack. Now, my nail ripped, so I'm already bleeding. And then I was washing dishes earlier, and the crack, like right here, how this is like that skin that like cracks, or not cracks, but like there's a crease, that cracked, and I just started bleeding. And I was just, for a Saturday morning, I was just pissed. I was just so pissed. So I was just like, yes, you know what? It is time. I need to vent about it. I need to make a video because it's been too long. So that was my Saturday morning. Yeah. Okay, well, I was able to tell you guys and share about what happened today. And hopefully I'll have more to say later. Because, where am I at now? I'm at 11 minutes. I can talk for days, and I know it's been a while since you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? I'm just going to talk. So, it's been a while, as you can see, since I've updated, and pretty much what I've just been doing is I've been working. I don't have school. I think I already said that. Let's see. Oh, I got my nose pierced. My glasses. I've been playing some games lately. I've been playing my Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance on the 3DS. I've been playing that lately. The thing is, I had played it like last year, and I got to one point, and I just didn't remember anything of the game, so I decided to start all over again. And I'm playing it right now because it's a lot faster. Like, I would have so many problems beating, like, bosses and stuff, like, in the boss fights, and I finally realized how to use my party members. Like, you have those little, I keep touching my face, but, you have those little Dream Eater things that are your friends, and I've been, like, using those correctly, so it's easier to play now. And what other games I've been doing? I have been playing Braid on the computer, and I think I'm on level 5, or I'm starting level 6. And that game is really, really, really fun, and really, really frustrating. But, yeah, it's more fun. Like, there are some, like, puzzles in there that I'm, like, super amazed at that I understand, and it's great. What else? I had watched my roommate play The Last of Us, and it was really, really fun because it was like a movie, and I cried. Yeah, I know. I cried. I cry in all the things, and I cried in that one. What else have I done? Oh, let me tell you. So last week, I had gone swimming, okay? I was just like, it's a really nice day. I'm going to go swimming. The water's warm, blah, blah, blah. And it was nighttime, so I could barely see. And I was just like, you know what, I'm going to try. I was like, I'm going to do a laps. So I was going like this, right? Here, let me take off my glasses because I might still have the mark. But I was going like this, right? And sometimes I keep my eyes open in the water, and sometimes I don't. But, like, it was already blurry, and I thought it was because I don't have my glasses on now. Excuse me. But that happened, right? So I'm swimming, and I get to, like, right here. I got to this part, and I swam straight into the pool wall. And I don't know if you can see it anymore, but I had a mark right here. The first thing I do is I go, oh my god! And I go up, and I was, like, talking to my roommate, and I was like, Jordy, am I bleeding? And he goes, what are you talking about? And I was like, am I bleeding? And I was freaking out. And he was like, really, Steph? 3 minutes into the pool and you already injure yourself? And I was just like, why does this always happen? And that's the thing about me. There's always that one thing in my life that has to happen. And that happens so much. Like, my 4th of July. I had a good 4th of July. We went, we hung out around the apartment. We had some friends over. We were watching I've been watching Pretty Little Liars, and I'm only on season 2, but it's really, really good. And I get so passionate in hating a lot of the characters because they, like, so many things go wrong, and I have so many questions while I watch. Anyways, we were watching that, and we were watching back-to-back episodes of How I Met Your Mother. And I made chocolate-covered strawberries. And because it was 4th of July, Independence Day, whatever, I bought blue candy melts and white candy melts, and I was going to dip the red strawberries in there, so it was red, white, and blue. And I have pictures of it, but, like, I drizzled the white chocolate and the blue chocolate, and I, like, drizzled it over and tried to make it really cute. Now, I was supposed to put it in the freezer just so the chocolate can, like, harden, and then I was supposed to put it back in the fridge. And then I lost all track of time, and my strawberries got frozen. Not completely, but they were frozen. So when you bit into it, it was, like, a little icy, and then because the center didn't get frozen yet, it was, like, juicy. So I guess it wasn't bad, but at the same time, it was like I wanted something else. But here you go, if you can see my little strawberries. Yeah, they turned out really good. So I was, like, excited. And I'll probably just link up the fireworks video so you guys can see our finale because it was freaking awesome. America! Yeah, so I guess that's really, really all I can say now. And thank you for watching. And hopefully I will have more to tell you guys later. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Those are so pretty. Oh God, it's gonna say. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I don't know. Tank it.
When you record? Eh?
Not yet.
Just keep recording stuff.
I am. Jesus! Woo! Woo! Oh. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Yeah!
America! Woo!
I'm proud to be an American!
America! Is that it? We're good.